Hello, boys and girls. This is Fog. Welcome to Fog's World. You're watching Fog's World episode 49. I hope everyone is enjoying a wonderful holiday season. Well, as you know, over the holidays, Mojang released a new patch, and the most exciting input right here. That's it. 3D spinning drops. Ooh, most exciting addition to the game ever. Well, perhaps not the most exciting addition to the game ever, but it's kind of cool. Initially, I wasn't real thrilled about that as a thing. I mean, I think there's plenty of other things that would be better to fix first. But, you know, kind of cool. I don't mind it. It's pretty neat. But, no, seriously, the coolest thing added to the game right now, fireworks. And being as today is New Year's Eve, we're going to put our plans on hold to finish our various animal-related projects, and today we're going to build a little fireworks show in honor of New Year's. I thought that would be cool, and what better place to build it than up here on top of our passive mob grinder. So, oh, that's right, they've also changed this, so you have to use the appropriate tool, otherwise it goes very, very slowly. So, this is what we're going to do. Let me plunk you down over here for now. Just for now. You're not going to stay there. What we're going to do, I want to build a light show up here, and I want to build a light show that will fire off every night at sundown. We're going to build a fireworks show that goes off every night at sundown. It's going to be lots of fun. So let me get some tools here. We're going to get some of you, and some of you, and some of you, and some redstone, and some levers, and yeah, we don't need all those torches. Some dispensers, and yeah, okay, I've got room. We'll grab you too. Sure, okay. So what we're going to do, I'm going to build, I could hook this up to that light sensor down there. But there's two reasons I don't want to do that. The first reason I don't want to do that is that light sensor down there is actually pretty darn efficient, and so it fires very quickly after sundown. And I actually like the idea of having this thing take a while before it realizes that it's sundown, so you don't really know for sure when the fireworks show is going to start. A little more natural, right? Because you guys have all been to fireworks shows, right? And you think it's going to start, and you wait, and you wait, and you wait, and it seems that they never really started on time. So we're going to kind of riff on that a bit. So I'm going to let's build a rather inefficient light sensor. The other reason not to connect to that light sensor is we'd have to wire up the redstone all the way up to here, and that's a bit of a pain. So instead, I'm going to build another light sensor up top here. This one doesn't have to be silent, of course, because most of the time we're not up here. That one didn't have to be silent either, but what the heck. So yeah, let's see. I want to build a real simple, I'm going to build a really tiny light sensor, kind of modeled after, what's his MC last username's Light Sensor Pico, but not really the same. Not really the same thing. So let's see, where I have to figure out where I'm going to put this. Do I want it perfectly centered? Let's try it perfectly centered first. See if I like that. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. So we're going to get rid of you. We're going to put you there and you there. This is going to become the basis for our... Yeah, let's see. You are going to go where? You're going to go here. Right? Yes, indeed. And you are going to go here. Sure. That works. Okay, so the tricky thing here is that I really have far too much. I have to actually climb. I'm not doing this in creative mode, of course, so I have to think about how I lay all this out. That's got to go there. Right? And then on the other side of that, we do... What do we do? Go over here. Hold on a minute. Oh yeah, okay, right. Put you there. Let's So you climb up here, you come over there, that's going to light that, which is going to light this. And right, you go there. Right? Yes. Now the other thing that we need is we need a block of ice. Hopefully this won't melt yet. Shouldn't. I think if I place this and put this over it, we should be good to have it not melt. Very good, very good, very good. And we'll place you there. And a little bit of redstone here and here, and then right across the top. Boom, boom, like you. And boom, boom. Now, we should be kind of good here. Let's do an update. Force the update. Whoop, come on. No, 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 no. Stop that. We got to do it quicker than that. Put you down. Perfect. Very good. Very good. Okay, so that right there is a very minimal light sensor. We're talking super minimal. Super, super minimal. But I'm going to pad this out a little bit more. We're not going to make it quite that small. We're going to surround this. Yeah, this is going to fire a couple times, but that's okay. I'm all right with that. Hey, what'd you do? What'd you do? Yeah, we'll update that in a minute to get it in the correct state. Here we go. Now, we'll go ahead and put you up there. And you up there. And we should be good to go, right? Except I think my output is not on the side I wanted it, now that I think about it. That's okay. That's all right. That's all right. That is all right. We're going to make this work. Yeah, I need you there and you there just so that I have a way to get up top. Right? And got to make sure that nothing can spawn up here. And whoops, one too many, didn't I? Yep. One too many. And there we go. Now nothing can spawn on top of that. And once I get this guy in the correct configuration, we should be good to go. There we go. And he is now in the correct configuration. He's going to die. Get rid of this guy. He's going to die here in a minute. And when he dies, this will turn on. Right, so let me explain a little bit better how this works. So we've got a grass block underneath an ice block and a piston in a bud state. When that grass block dies, the piston will update. And it'll trigger an update. The piston will retract, and the circuit up here, this circuit will turn on, which hopefully it will do in a minute. We're hoping. Oh, we're hoping. Right, well, while we're waiting for that to fire, which it should do eventually, while we're waiting for that to fire, let's go ahead and figure out where we're going to put our fireworks dispensers. This becomes the output for the signal right here. Actually, I could even get it right off of this. Just like that. Although it's inverted. I don't want to use that one. Let's use this one. Better choice. There we go. Hey, there it fired. Now this guy's dead. He'll grow again once morning comes. And once morning comes, he'll grow, and that'll fire the bud switch again and turn our signal off again. So there we go. Sweet. All right. Now, next thing I want to do is I want to build a ring of dispensers around this place, and I want to build a ring of tracks around this place as well. In order to make this work, though, I need to be kind of careful with the lighting because I don't want... Yeah, I'm going to have to... If I put... Let's see. How am I going to do this? The problem is I'm going to have to run a minecart all the way around this thing. And that means I have to light the minecart track up enough that things won't spawn on the minecart track. But at the same time, I have to keep the light from polluting our light sensor here. So, yeah, details, schmeetails. All right, well, let's get busy. Let's do it. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to pull you down to here, like this, just like that. We're going to put a sticky piston here facing up, like this, with a block on it. We'll stick with the half slab motif and right through here. So that becomes a monostable circuit. And we need you here. Now, so that I can tweak this on and off during the day, I'm going to add a lever there so I can do some testing once the daylight comes again, because when daylight comes, this is going to turn off. Right. Now, that means this is where I want my powered rail, right here maybe, or right here. Let's do it. I think I can get away with doing it here. Like that. And we need to have a minecart launcher that will launch only when we're ready for it. Actually, let's do this. I want to lower this. Huh. Did I go down lower than I thought? I did. We want you there, actually. Like that. Yes, that's what we want. There, see, it's turned off. Now if I throw this switch, we get a single pulse through there. And yeah, let's do that. You know, we can go even lower, though. We can go even lower because we've got those half slabs down there. Let's do this instead. Oh, man. Yeah, now I'm not sure I did that well. Do I really want to go in that far? Do I really want to go in that far? I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see. Yeah, I think I do. Okay, you are going to go here. Whoops, not you. You are going to go here. And we're just going to run you right around like this. We'll run you around the whole perimeter. All right, now at the end, we need a ramp that goes up and that dumps this guy right here. Let's go ahead and remove this block so that I can put a lever right in here like that, because this has to be powered rail right here, just like that. And then we need, on the other side of this, we need a block like that. And we have to get, let's see, if I do this, is that going to light that one? Yeah, I was afraid it would. So that doesn't work. But this will. Just like, whoops, not like that. Get out of here. Just like that. And we need a regular rail like that. And we'll put a second power rail here just to make sure it gets a good boost. Do that. We should be good. Okay. Now, the other thing I have to do is I have to position powered rails in the right places to keep this thing moving. And I have to position detector rails in the right places so that we can fire off our rockets. And I think, how am I going to do that? Well, first let's go ahead and lay out just a regular old track around here. We're going to make sure that we've got we have enough powered rail to reach all the way around with an empty minecart. Once we've got that working, then we'll worry about positioning dispensers and the like. We may decide we need to straighten out part of this track, and that's okay. Yeah, okay, well, I brought enough to do it with powered rail, but, well, we'll be ripping up some here in a minute. So let's see, we'll put you right in there, and when I turn you on, you will go a certain distance. You get that far. So that means we need some powered rail in this corner. And that means we're going to have to change this pattern a little bit. Maybe do this. Okay, so let's rethink this. Let's rethink this track configuration. That part I think I'm fine with, but the rest of it, not so much. So let's do this. Let's start here, and we'll just go in from here, and we'll just make this straight. Good. All right, now what I want to do is let's get our track down and make sure that I've got enough powered rail to make the circuit. You came into there. You did the same. We will go ahead and put a powered rail there. 1, 2, 3. Maybe do like this. Put one of you there. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Another one of you. 1, 2, 3. Another one of you. Yeah, I like that. That should work. Turn the corner here. 1, 2, 3. Actually, we're going to go 4 here so that I can keep it even. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. Put you there. 1, 2, 3. Put you there. 1, 2, 3. And put another powered rail here. Just like that. And I think that's probably enough, but just to make this look a little neater, I think I'm going to move you there. Oh, light sensor fired. Good, good, good. Still working. Good, good. I like it when things function the way they're supposed to. All right, now let's put in our switches to light these guys up. There. All right, now we should have a minecart track that can go all the way around. And we can very easily test that by putting a minecart on it. Where'd my guy go? Oh, I took him off. That's right. That was dumb. Minecart. Get you over here. And actually, it should be enough just to give him a little nudge here. Should go all the way around. And up and drop right there. Perfect. And now, if I disconnect this redstone right here and reconnect it, that'll send the cart all the way around, just like that. Very nice. Very, very nice. And if I'm not mistaken, I might even be able to get away with doing this. Let's see if that'll work. I'm worried about the climb up more than anything else. Let's see if it'll navigate that. It does. Oh, good. Oh, goody. So I'm going to have a lighting issue here, but that's really the only one. I think I can get by with putting a torch here. I don't think that's going to raise the light level here too much. Let me check. So light level here is 3. Oh, that's more than low enough. Okay, good. So that one torch there will be enough to keep this one spot lit. Actually, I can even move it, so maybe I will. I'll move it in just to kind of keep things a little cleaner here. Put it right there instead. Yeah, that'll keep this spot lit enough that nothing can spawn there. And then the slabs all around the whole perimeter will be enough to prevent the rest of it from growing things, so to speak. All right, so the next thing I need to do, I need to place a bunch of dispensers and a bunch of detector rails. And I need to figure out, let's see, I've got 12 dispensers to place. I was going to do like 3 to a side, but that's not going to be perfect. Maybe if I do, let's see, if I do 1, 2, 3 here, and 3 there, that's 6. 7 and 8 maybe? I don't know if I want to do that though. Well, maybe I don't do that many dispensers. Maybe I do, let's see. I don't know. I can do 4 on each side. 4 here and 4 here and 4 there. Yeah, I like that idea better. Okay, that's what I think we're gonna do. I think I can put a dispenser here, right there, like this, and put a detector rail on top of the dispenser. Now, you may not know this, but in the latest patch, if you stand right here and hold, I think it's Shift. Yes, if you hold Shift, then you can place things on top of dispensers, and in fact on top of most things. Now I'm hoping that these will actually still fire when the cart goes over, even though they're next to that powered rail. Let's double check it. Stand right here. We should hear a click as it goes by. Indeed we do. Oh, we hear a couple of clicks. Oh, that's even better. That's actually even better, because it means it's going to fire more than one firework each time around. Oh, that's even better. Yeah, good. I like that. I like that a lot. Wait a minute. That's not 4, that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6. Oh. I can't count. Of course, we've established that in past episodes, so it shouldn't surprise anybody. Right. So we have 6 on this side, 6 on that side. Yeah, let's leave that. That's good. I like that. And then we can come along and cap the track like this so that nothing can spawn here. Very good, very good. Not sure how I feel about the stuff sticking up on this side, but I'll live with it. For now, I'll live with it. See, that should send the cart all the way around with lots of clicks all the way. And it does. We're ready. Oh, we're ready. Okay, let's do some cleanup here. Come up here. We're going to remove you, and we're going to remove this guy. And I'm going to remove these guys too. Let's see, is this the one that's got... Okay, that's got materials, and that's got fireworks. Yeah. Well, let's see. Can I still load fireworks with the rail there? I don't think I can. Nope. Darn it. That means I have to get access to it. Which means I'm going to have to rip these guys up every time I load it, but I don't think that can be helped. You know what would be a good alternative to this? If I do this, now I can load them. Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. We'll put half slabs there. Now I can load them easily, and I don't have to worry about things spawning on top of them. Oh, that's brilliant. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so now we are in business. Now we can... actually, let's go ahead and do this. I can leave the... Whoops. If I do that, then I can leave the chests here for now. Alright, let's unload all the stuff I don't need. And then we'll start loading these guys. Oh, I'm so excited. I am so excited. I'll keep these guys, though. It's always nice to have ender pearls on the bar. And get rid of you. I have a spare bow because this guy's about to go, and he's not important enough for me to want to repair him. I think we're good to start loading fireworks. Let's go get some. Now, obviously, I made all these fireworks earlier because I figured it's kind of boring to watch me make all the fireworks. Oops, I missed one. At least I know it's boring for me. It was boring for me to actually make them. That's for darn sure. This takes forever, let me tell you. Neat addition to the game, but boy, are they slow and inefficient to work with. Go put back my redstone. Right there. Okay, system is armed, ready to go. And I'm thinking there's lots of places that we could watch this from, which is one reason I picked this location, but I think perhaps the best location to watch this from is at the top of this tree right here. So let's get up here. Well, here we are at the top of the tree. I've hidden my user interface so that you don't have to look at that. We can get a better view of the show. And now all we need to do is wait until sundown. Now at some point I'll probably do some cleanup here and make that look a little prettier. But for now I just want to test it out and make sure it works. And I figure that's good enough for today. So let's just sit here and wait and see what happens. Oh, there we go. Here goes the show. There we are. Look at that. Happy New Year, everyone. There you go. All right, and on that note, this is Fog wishing you all a Happy New Year. And I hope everyone enjoyed the show. I realize it's a little short, but just think on this. It's going to happen every night. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching and subscribing, and I will talk to you all again next time.